Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. And the Golden Bears will put total leather to crank us up. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Makes a move. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida.
And you cannot start this game any better than to take the opening kickoff all the way to the house. How about the speed by the return man? Once he got in the open field, that dude was gone. This place is going crazy.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Not much coaches love more than finding points on special teams, and that 94-yard touchdown return gave it to them. They're lining up to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Cal Bears offense takes the field. And what a great matchup we have of two highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect of this, Reese. Like, I'm watching what you're doing on the other side, and I'm going to prove I'm a better running back than you. Both these guys are looking to be
return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
That is not how you drew it up offensively. You want to come out, get some things established, get your quarterback in a rhythm, get the positive mojo going. The opposite just happened. Just made a big mistake. Now you just created so much momentum for the other team. Defense, please come and bail me out.
Offense set on first down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of...
Got some room in to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gator.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, or proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time? SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where...
Oh, the pirouette gets him loose. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Golden Bears are marching down the field. On the run, it's Thomas.
Ooh, and I love the running back here. Running into the blitz, he saw the extra defender. He was able to put his foot in the ground and make a miss. That was a good play.
They'll go to the ground. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
It's good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Buffalo may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from UV Stadium every time. The Bulls have been racking up road wins since the Bob Deming days, and they'll get another one today. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. With the catch, it's Daniels. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make him.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that pass intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Defense has him pinned back, and listen to this crowd roar. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's 1st down again. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. They try to pop a run on the draw. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Trying to get to him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put him into pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, 1st quarter, they've now
just keeps moving. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. A 1st down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. Grabbed in the middle. It's Daniels. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Gators are in the red zone. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Most offensive schemes are predicated on 1st down productivity. That will not go down as a productive 1st down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetrated.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Golden Bears headed quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. This time he's got it. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum.
And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Leaves it with the back. Open space at the 25. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Now the offense trying to operate in the red zone. Might as well give it to him again. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He leaves it with his back. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. The Gators get enough to move the chains.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Gator! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. All wideouts, no backs. This one's complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. He lets one fly deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. trying to cap this drive with the pass. Makes the grab. It's Green. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. From the gun. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Florida. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Shakes off the defender. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got.
The Gators will kick it away to crank up the second half. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. Quick strike complete. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. They'll line up for a second down play. To the ground with the back. At midfield, he's got room. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. The Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. On the ground, it's Stanley. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Tackle is made after the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He wants it all. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Heel off one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. And that pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Bears! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After the misconnection, it's second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Quickly out to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. He'll call for the fair catch here. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. They're trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
We've seen this defensive end make a lot of plays. In the run game, he's setting the edge. He's forcing the football to go back inside, but he's not a one-trick pony. He can also get out of his stance, use his hands, and use his speed to beat offensive tackles and get to the QB.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. A third and long coming up here. Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. And the Golden Bears will have it first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Gator. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Back to pass, it's Mendoza. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Golden Bears will punt it away on 4th down. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. And you start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Looking for space, it's Daniels. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. Maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Touchdown, Florida! And the pummeling has started. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? And the Golden Bears send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And it's caught inside the 20. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got it! Touchdown, Gator! And the stomping has commenced. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And right down the middle. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got his man quickly. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. This offense has a 2nd down play. DB's right up on the receivers. Had to throw it before he wanted. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The Golden Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And the returner can find no daylight. He goes down. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able...
Looking for the end zone. Pulls it in inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Touchdown, Florida! And the punishment has been extended. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Offense getting set for first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Using his legs to buy some time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Complete downfield. Off he goes. The 20. The 10. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He'll try to do it himself. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. Here comes the offense on second down. To the air. It's Lagway. He turns that loose down the right side. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Showing the arm strength down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Still looking on the move. He'll take another shot here. What a catch along the right sideline as he makes a huge play. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Quarterback keeper. Touchdown Gator! And the route is on.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence.
Can anyone catch him? And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way that coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Comes out throwing on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Lagway. They're bringing heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Gators will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, what you're talking about.
Makes his connection. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. What a snag by the defense. Strikes the blow. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Florida. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. On target over the middle. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. New set of downs after that completion. To the air on first down. He's taking the deep shot. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And the pass goes incomplete, looking to make things look a little tighter on the scoreboard, but that's going to do it. Just complete and utter dominance.
Folks, it is time now for our game of the week.